Are you playing One Piece? Well, if you're gonna stay on, I guess I'll play one just to play something. I remember I used to have that emblem because it said Soul, and my name was Untouched Soul, and I felt like that was kind of related somehow, even though it wasn't. I remember it was just a plain soul without the circle in the middle, and it was just a plain background, and I changed it from cobalt to like green to blue. Like I changed it to like so many different colors, but stupid French chick in the video won't shut up. And neither will I. Wow, is that my keyboard typing in the video? Huh. I feel like it shouldn't pick it up, but my keyboard does sound pretty raw. What? I live in France. Me too. I guess let me know when that game's over. Wow, I kind of feel bad for her. I really went in. After that, she asked what time it was, and I said, it's time for you to get a watch, and then it was just silent. Yeah. It was pretty questionable. Do you think Hassan would think that he could be good if he wanted to? Wait, what? Before what you said, the second part, what was the first part? Oh, and what's your opinion on that? So, I watched this video, and it was like a guy unpacking Magic the Gathering cards, and I guess he bought like an old pack from a while ago, and there was like a chance that he could get like a really rare card that's worth a lot of money. And he was going through it, and he was like shaking the entire time. Like he was, I'm guessing it must have been a really big gamble. Like he probably spent a lot of money to get it, and then like, you know, so like if he would not get it, it would kind of suck. But he just going through it, and then he got to it, and the last card that he flipped over was the was like a really rare card, and I asked people like in the comments what it was worth, and people were saying it could go up to like $35,000. And all I said was no offense to anyone, but who would spend that kind of money on just one single card? And basically certain people freaked out, and like a kid was like, who are you to decide what's worth that much money or not? And it's like, yeah, because someone was like, well, what about a vintage car? And I said, yeah, that'd be fine because it's one giant item that, you know, to me, I think a car would be worth that much, but a little card to be worth that much, I feel like that's way too much. Like I said, if you play the game, that's cool, you know. If you know, people were making it seem like I was saying it's stupid to collect stuff. I'm like, that's not, you know, that's not the problem. I don't care even if you want to like play Magic competitively, and from what I heard, if you want to play competitively, you have to spend at least like $2,000 to get into it. Like, even if you want to do that and you really want to do it, then okay, whatever, you know. You're getting a ton of cards that are all good, you know, and you're gonna try and compete with it and have a lot of fun. But like to spend $35,000 on one single card, and what's worse is that people told me that there's different versions of the card that are worth pretty much nothing. So it's like, so you're pretty much just getting it. You're not getting it because it's a really good card. You're getting that specific card because it's old, and that's it. Just like, that's ridiculous. But yeah, unfortunately that moron made it seem like I was saying, I don't know. I don't know if you really want me to link it to you, but I can. Oh, this guy said there was different prices, but this guy said it's worth $27,000, and he, I guess, linked proof. Oh, his exact words were, so who made you the arbiter of what is too much to spend on an item? And I just said, I hate these types of people. Because he's like, he makes it sound like I'm degrading someone that would collect cards or buy a card, you know? It's like, that's not an issue. If you want to do that, that's fine, but spending, you know, $20,000-$30,000 on one single card, I think that's a little much. That's fine. I'll actually be back.
Foley is now muted.
1 minute remaining. Thirty seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Game